Well, Belgium, today on Time Ray Melo, you're listening to the Entertainment Report on Iheart Radio, live from Dubai for Friday, April 15th, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Salma Hayek has joined the cast of Magic Mike's Last Dance in place of Thandiwe Newton, who stepped away from the project. A spokesperson for Warner Bros. Said in a statement, Thandiwe Newton has made the difficult decision to step away from production of Warner Bros. Pictures' Magic Mike's Last Dance to deal with family matters. Magic Mike's Last Dance, the third in the series, currently is in production in London. The third film will premiere on HBO Max and star Channing Tatum in the title role. Steven Soderbergh is returning to direct, based off a script by Reed Carroll. Plot details are being kept under wraps. Tatum previously said on Jimmy Kimmel Live in February that the third film will be the Super Bowl of stripper movies. Magic Mike 2012 and Magic Mike Double XL 2015 have grossed nearly $300 million worldwide and inspired the stage show Magic Mike Live, which was launched in 2017. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film Interceptor. The streaming service shared a first look photos for the action thriller Wednesday featuring Elsa Pataky. The photo shows Pataky take charge as the world's last defense. Pataky plays Captain J.J. Collins, a military captain charged with stopping a nuclear disaster. Luke Bracey portrays Alexander Kessel, a former U.S. military intelligence officer intent on carrying out an unthinkable plan. The official synopsis reads, with only minutes on the clock, Collins must utilize her years of tactical training and military experience to determine who she can trust and stop Kessel and his covert mercenaries from completing their twisted and terrible mission. Aaron Glenade, Mayan Meha, Rise Muldoon, Belinda Jawi, Marcus Johnson, Carlin Frailes, and Zoe Cartwright also star in the movie. The Interceptor is written and directed by Matthew Riley. Pataky's husband, actor Chris Hemsworth, is serving as an executive producer. The film premieres June 3rd on Netflix. The Cannes Film Festival announced its lineup for the 2022 Fest on Thursday. Michael Zanavekis' Z, Kami Z, will open the 75th Cannes Film Festival on May 17th. 19 films in the official competition include returning filmmakers David Cronenberg for Crimes of the Future, Kelly Reichardt with Showing Up, Park Chan-wook with Decisions to Leave, Claire Denis with Star at Noon, James Gray with Armageddon Time, and the Darnius brothers with Tori and Lokita. The Uncertain Regard program includes 15 films, some by first-time filmmakers, including Riley Keough and Gina Gamel. Out of the competition, Cannes will premiere Top Gun Maverick, Masquerade, Novembre, and 3,000 Years of Longing. Squid Game star Lee Jung-jae's film Hunt will play in the midnight section, along with Quentin Diplo's Fumer Fati Towser and Brett Morgan's Moon Age Daydream. Additional screenings include the TV adaptation of Irma Vep, starring Alicia Vikander and Gerald Carmichael, and Ethan Cohen's Jerry Lee Lewis Trouble in Mind documentary. The festival runs May 17th to the 28th, marking a return to the traditional May schedule. The 2020 festival was canceled due to COVID-19 and 2021 occurred in July. Issa Rae and Michael Cera are joining the cast of director Greta Gerwig's upcoming Barbie film starring Margot Robbie. People, Entertainment Tonight, and Yahoo News report Thursday that Rae and Cera are the latest stars to join the movie, which is based on the iconic doll franchise. In addition, Hari Nef is reportedly set to join the cast. Most recently, Rae wrapped up her 5-year season run of Insecure, while Cera appeared in Amy Schumer's Hulu series Life After Beth. Neff, a transgender fashion icon who turned to acting, is coming off a brief appearance in HBO Max's Sex and the City reboot series and Just Like That. The three will join Robbie, who is playing Barbie, and Ryan Gosling, who is portraying Ken. The cast also includes Will Ferrell, Emma McKay, Kate McKinnon, America Ferrera, and Simu Lee. Barbie is written by Noah Baumbach and Gerwig, who is also directing the film. Robbie will produce the project with Tom Ackerley, Robert Brenner, and David Hyman. Production is on the way currently in the United Kingdom. Details around the movie's plot and characters are being kept under wraps, though the Hollywood Reporter says Farrell will play the CEO of a toy company. Barbie is expected to hit theaters next year. Grammy-winning singer Billie Eilish will appear in a new Simpsons short coming to Disney Plus. The streaming service said Thursday that Eilish and her brother, singer and music producer Finesse, will appear in the short When Billy Meets Lisa. Um, when Billy meets Lisa, we'll see Lisa Simpson get discovered by Eilish and Finesse while searching for a quiet place to practice her saxophone. Billy invites Lisa to her studio for a special jam session she'll never forget. The short will premiere April 22nd on Disney Plus. Robbie Amell and three others have joined the cast of The Witcher Season 3. Netflix said Thursday that Amell, Menger Zhang, Hugh Skinner, and Christelle Erwin will have roles in the new season. Amell will play Gatlin, a born fighter who leads an army of Guerrera Scotical fighting for Nilfgaard. Gallatin's loyalty to his people leads him on a collision course with Francesca, played by Marcia Simpson, overpowered. Zahn will play Maluva, a human adopted by the droids of Brooklyn Forest and a fierce and talented huntress, while Skinner will play Prince Ravoid, a playboy and the younger brother of King Vladimir, played by Ed Birch, who suddenly finds himself on the inside of the Radarian intelligence. Elwin has been cast as Missile, a street-smart member of the Rats, a gang of misfit teenagers who steal from the rich and give to themselves and sometimes the poor. The new cast members join series stars Henry Cavill, Freya Allen, Eamon Farron, Anya Charlotta, Joy Beatty, Maana Berling, Mimi Medina, and Anna Schaefer. Netflix started production on The Witcher Season 3 earlier this month. The season will see Geralt, played by Cavill, Seer, played by Allen, and Jennifer, played by Charlotta, travel to the fortress of Aretuza, where they are swept in political corruption, dark magic, and treachery. The Witcher is based on the Andrzej Sapkowski book series, which was previously adapted as a series of video games. The TV series is created by Lauren Schmidt-Hirsch. Amell is known for playing Ronnie Raymond, aka Firestorm, on The Flash. He also stars in the Amazon Prime Video series Uploaded, which returned for a second season in March. Garcelle Beauvais says she was upset by her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-star Erika Jayne throwing her book in the trash. The 55-year-old actress and television personality discussed her feud with Jayne during Wednesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live. Beauvais released the memoir Love Me As I Am on Tuesday. She promoted the book on Instagram with a clip on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12 trailer that showed her telling Jayne, Erika, I don't have to make you look bad. You can do that on your own. Jayne responded by posting a photo on Instagram stories of Beauvais' book in the trash. She later explained throwing out the trash in a tweet to fans. Jayne wrote Tuesday, no need to use my name or very complicated legal and personal problems to sell her book. She has enough friends to help her. On Watch What Happens Live, Beauvais said she thought Jayne's post was shadier. She says, I was upset because, one, it wasn't a clip that I pulled myself. It was a clip from the actual trailer, so I was upset that she took it that way. Beauvais said neither she nor Jayne has reached out since the incident. Beauvais also teased a new season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She says she dives the deepest into Jayne's drama during the season and also says Jayne hurts her feelings the most. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12 premieres May 11th on Bravo. The season also stars Kylie Richards, Lisa Rinna, Daria Kemsley, Crystal Kung Minkoff, Sutton Strackle, and Diana Jenkins. Keough star Karamo Brown has landed his own talk show. The 41-year-old television personality will host a daytime talk show, Karamo, which will premiere in syndication in September. Karamo is a daily one-hour talk show that will address topics including infidelity, race, parenting, and complex family dynamics. NBC Universal Syndication Studios and Stanford Media Center Productions and will air on WPIX New York, KTLA Los Angeles, and other stations across the country. In addition to starring on Queer Eye, Brown has been a frequent guest host on the talk show Maury, which will end this year after more than 30 years on the air. NBC Universal EVP of Syndication Studios and E! News Tracy Wilson says Karamo has done an incredible job guest hosting Maury many times over the past 2 seasons. Karamo is a true fan of the genre who will bring that passion along with his unique skills, set, and life experiences to guide his guests through life's dramatic crossroads and build a lasting connection with the daytime audience. She added Karamo is the next generation of compelling relationship-based talk with a truly special host, and we're so happy to offer this show to our station partners across the country. Brown celebrated the news Wednesday on Instagram. The star wrote, "I was a poor gay black boy who had so many dreams but didn't know if it was possible. I was broke, scared, alone, but I never gave up on myself, and it's happening." He said, "Don't give up on yourself because your dream will come true. The life you deserve is possible, I promise you, and I'll be here to help you through those hard moments 5 days a week on at Karamo Show starting September 19th, 2022. Queer Eye returns for a 6th season on Netflix in December. Bill Maher gave his thoughts on the death of Gilbert Gottfried and discussed his friendship with the comedian while appearing on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Maher said on Wednesday that he knew Gottfried for 40 years, but that he was a hard guy to get to know well. Maher said that that he was trying to use his annual New Year's show in Hawaii to try and get to know Gottfried on a more personal level. Maher says he was so funny and so always on. I spent, I don't know, hundreds of hours with the guy, but it was always sort of like joking. Kimmel added, "It always made me feel like kind of odd when I would ask him a question and he never would give you a real answer. And in a way, it felt like the message was, why would I answer this seriously when I can be funny right now?" The pair also looked back at Gottfried's infamous jokes at the roast of Hugh Hefner in 2001. Gottfried had mentioned 9/11 soon after the incident took place. Maher said he was the king of too soon. He continued, "I wanted to come up with some really inappropriate thought or something to say about him dying because that's how we would want us to handle it. I felt that I was really let him down by not being able to come up with something totally inappropriate." Gottfried died on Tuesday at the age of 67 following a long illness. Maher has a new stand-up comedy special titled Adulting that is coming to HBO Max on Friday. Rappers Cardi B and Offset shared the first photos of their 7-month-old son Thursday on social media. Cardi B took to Instagram and shared 2 photos of her son who was wearing a blue puffer jacket. He also wore a matching beanie and white shoes, and he had a large diamond chain that appeared to depict a blue shark riding a wave. In Cardi B's post, she didn't reveal her son's name, only captioning the photos with the dinosaur wave and teddy bear emojis. Offset, however, shared a different picture of their son and appeared to reveal his son's name with the caption Waveset Cephas. Cardi B later posted photos from an Essence magazine photo shoot of her entire family, including her and Offset's 3-year-old daughter, Culture Kiara. The shoot also includes Cody, Jordan, and Kayla, all of whom are children from Offset's previous relationships. Since Wave's birth, Cardi B and Offset have largely tried to keep him out of the public eye. Last month, Cardi B jokingly shared an extreme close-up image of her son's eye in response to fans who asked for more pictures of the newborn. Wave's low-profile internet presence comes in stark in contrast to his older sister Culture, who has her own private Instagram account with more than 2 million followers. Cardi B runs the account for her daughter. iHeartMedia has announced the lineup for the 2022 iHeart Country Festival Daytime Village event. Jimmie Allen, Lainey Wilson, Ryan Hurd, Ingrid Andress, Caroline Jones, Connor Smith, and others will perform at the concert in May. Daytime Village will take place from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. East Central Standard Time at the Dell Technologies Plaza at Moody Center in Austin, Texas. The show will also feature interactive experiences by iHeartRadio brand partners. The iHeart Country Festival main event will take place later in the evening. Allen, Zach Brown, Bad, Thomas Rhett, Carrie Underwood, Maren Morris, Dustin Lynch, Scotty McCreery, Cody Johnson, and others will perform. The iHeart Country EVP of programming, Rod Phillips, said previously, "We are thrilled to have such an incredible lineup perform at this year's show, and especially so excited to bring our nationally recognized event to the new Moody Center in Austin for the first time." TV and radio personality Bobby Bones will host the main event, which will broadcast live on iHeartMedia country music radio stations and on iHeartRadio.com beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mary J. Blige will be honored at the 2022 Billboard Music Awards. Billboard said Thursday that Blige will receive the Icon Award at the awards show in May. The BBMAs will take place May 15th at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas and will air at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NBC. The event will also be live streamed on Peacock. Blige will also be performing at the ceremony. The Icon Award was introduced in 2011 and recognized outstanding artists who have achieved excellence on the Billboard charts and made an indelible mark on music. Previous recipients included Neil Diamond, Stevie Wonder, Prince, Jennifer Lopez, Celine Dion, Cher, Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, Garth Brooks, and Pink. Blige said in a press release, "My career has been such an incredible and unexpected journey that has included many turns into avenues I never could imagine, like acting, producing, launching businesses, and now even my own music festival. Through it all, I always, one way or another, gravitated back to my first love, music. To be recognized this way at this moment with the Icon Award at the Billboard Music Awards is an incredible honor and one that I'm truly humbled by." Blige is a 10-time BBMA winner. The singer and actress performed during Super Bowl 56 halftime show in February and released her 14th studio album, Good Morning Gorgeous, the same month. And finally, here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of April 16th. Number 10, Lil Nas X with That's What I Want. Number 9, Gayle with A, B, C, D, E, F, U. Number 8, Doja Cat with Woman. Number 7, Justin Bieber with Ghost. Number 6, Kodak Black with Super Gremlin. Number 5, Imagine Dragons featuring YX with Enemy. Number 4, The Killer Roy and Justin Bieber with Stay. Number 3, Lotto with Big Energy. Number 2, The Glass Animals with Heat Waves. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of April 16th, Harry Styles with As It Was. And as your entertainment report for Friday, April 15th, 2022, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great Easter weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.